Welcome to Growing Up Boomer. I'm your host, Padre, and this podcast is dedicated to the life and times of the baby boomer generation. The show is loosely scripted, and sometimes we'll go down rabbit holes, and where it leads us to, one will never know. This podcast can be informative, funny, and sometimes irreverent. But most of all, we hope you find it entertaining. Hey, Professor, how's it going, my man?
Pretty darn good. No complaints. I had my granddaughter from Benicia up here for a week, so had a good time.
Oh, wonderful. You know what? I have an advantage in the fact that, our great grandkids all live so close.
Sure.
They never lived. You're the one that left the Bay Area.
Right. But I've got, my daughter.
Your daughter,
left the Bay Area.
Right.
Then we left the Bay Area.
Right. Yeah.
And so now, but I've got three grandchildren and a son up here.
That's
in the
right.
neighborhood. So I'm just missing one, and she's in California.
Well, it gets you out of the house.
It gets me out of the house. Yes. Gets us down there 3 times a year, and she gets up here 2 times a year.
Oh, how wonderful! Okay, so you get to see her, so that's a good thing.
Yeah.
That really is.
We FaceTime every weekend. So.
Okay. Oh, good. That's good too.
Yeah.
By the way, I got to tell you, I saw Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man.
Okay.
A brand new day. Okay.
Should I or should I not?
But you know what? I'm going to tell you that I myself loved it. But then again, that's my kind of movie.
Mm-hmm.
Men in spandex. I mean, what else?
Your thing, huh?
In bright color spandex. I mean, what can you say? Okay.
Okay. Well, what color is your favorite spandex?
You know what? The one that I probably like the best, of course, because I grew up with it, with like Superman.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, what do you wear? What's your favorite spandex that you wear?
No. If I was to wear spandex, that would be a misdemeanor. Okay. They would be giving me, the fashion police would be giving me a ticket.
I know. That's why I love it when you say your favorite movies or whatever. I got spandex, but you won't wear any.
Yeah. But yeah, it's an interesting movie because they put the Punisher in there.
Okay.
And I don't know if you've ever watched the Punisher.
I have not.
Oh, it is like, because what happened is by the time Disney took it over, it had already laid its foundation at Netflix. And you talk about violent. You think John Wick is violent.
Punisher's more violent, huh?
Oh, more bloody, more violent. Why do you think they call him the Punisher?
Well, I guess that's the reason.
The anti-hero. But I got to tell you, when that actor's on, I think his name is, John, what's his name? John Bernthal. Okay. I think is as it's pronounced. He takes the oxygen out of the room. I mean, he is like, I really, really enjoyed it. I myself like the previous one, the third one with Tom Holland, who plays Spider-Man. But I got to tell you, I really enjoyed the movie.
Well, good.
But then again, that's my kind of movie.
Right. Well, I'm going to go see the Odyssey on Sunday.
Oh, you got to let me know how that is.
I'll let you know, except there's no IMAX. I have to go all the way to Portland if I want to see it in IMAX.
Oh.
So I'm not going to do that. I won't see it in IMAX.
You're not going to Portland, huh?
No, not to see a movie.
Okay.
Concert maybe, but not a movie.
Yeah, okay, that's true.
Yeah, it's an hour and 45 minutes.
Oh, so, wow. Yeah. No, I wouldn't do that either.
That's far away, but still.
Yeah, especially when you have big screens now in your home.
Yeah.
You just sit close like when you were a little kid and you're like at the movie theater.
That's right. I remember just a little side thing. I remember I lived on Long Island and my girlfriend and I, we drove her dad's Barracuda. The parents were away on vacation.
Oh,
so we drove the Barracuda from Long Island into Manhattan to watch Monterey Pop.
Oh, wow.
With Janis Joplin.
Yes.
And when we got to the theater, the only seats available were the front row.
Uh-huh. Oh.
and it was great. It was great.
I remember, speaking of that, I remember going to Hollywood and seeing Woodstock.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. and it was kind of a small theater, and it
Hmm.
was overcrowded because there was people sitting in on
The
the
aisles.
floor. And you
Oh,
remember, it's like a, I don't know, it's something like a 3 or 4 hour movie or
oh,
documentary type of thing.
yes,
Well,
yeah.
they cut it in half, and they had this poor guy singing up there with a guitar.
Yeah,
Nobody was listening to him. I mean, I remember him going, "Oh, play, shh," and he's trying to entertain us. Nobody
yeah, yeah.
cared, man.
Yeah,
First,
nobody cared.
yeah, first of all, the place smelled,
Yeah, I wonder
like
what it smelled like.
marijuana. Oh,
Oh,
golly,
that's
it
where
was
you got.
bad.
That's probably the first place and only place that you
Oh,
got
it was
high.
sick, sick. No, no, I had smelled it before, all righty,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
I'm going
okay. All
like,
right.
who in the world can smoke this stuff?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah,
tasting
yeah.
beer.
Yeah.
It was
Well,
awful.
yeah. Beer's okay. Anyway,
All
that's
right.
funny.
All right,
So I'll
shall we
let you
get?
know. I'll let you know next time how the Odyssey was.
Okay, yes, please. I really want to
Uh,
know. All
yeah.
righty.
Okay.
Okay,
Cool.
hey, what do you say you get into our podcast, my man?
Well, if we're going to get it done, we better start.
Mm, mm. You're right about that.
Right?
By the
Just
way,
one of those things.
this is inventions made in the 1950s that some of them are still around today.
Sure. Yes, some of them absolutely
Yeah.
are still around today.
Oh, absolutely. And I thought maybe this time you and I would start off with the toys that were invented.
Okay. Well,
All
there was
righty.
a few of them, to say the
Uh,
least. Yeah.
you remember the frisbee?
The Frisbee, I remember the Frisbee when
Yeah.
it first came out.
Yeah.
Well, shortly after it first came out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And
Mm-hmm.
I see Frisbee all the time.
Yeah.
My granddaughter's on it. My son-in-law
Uh-huh.
plays on an ultimate Frisbee team.
Oh, wow.
And he's been doing that for years.
Yeah.
And
Uh-huh.
my granddaughter, is
Yeah.
now playing on it,
Oh,
ultimate
wow.
Frisbee also.
Yeah.
So I see it, and they bring it all the time. It's in
Yeah.
the backyard when they come over. It's
Mm-hmm.
going around. So I see it all the time.
Yeah. And it was kind of like the in some of the colleges during the 70s and 80s had frisbee golf courses
Oh
on
yeah.
the mall. You
Well, you could play Frisbee golf.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's Frisbee golf.
Oh,
In
it was
fact, we have
awesome.
one up here.
Yeah.
We have one in the Willamette
Oh,
Park
wow.
in town. It's a big, big park,
Yeah.
and it's well, they
Yeah.
call it's disc golf. They
Yeah.
call it
Oh,
disc
yeah. Disc
golf.
golf. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Well, isn't that?
1957 that was introduced.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. That's been a
Yeah.
long time,
It's been around, and it's gonna. I don't know what. It's probably not going to go away.
I
Just a long
agree with
time.
you. I think
Yeah.
so. I think you're absolutely right.
Another one which came out, which I remember,
Uh-huh.
pretty much when it came out, and is still here. It's the hula hoop.
The hula hoop. Yeah. Boy, that was a phenomenon. Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah. We just had a couple up here recently. They ended up getting destroyed, but my granddaughter, the young one, she
Uh-huh.
liked to play with them.
Uh-huh.
They're still around. I still see them.
Oh,
So
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah. Yeah.
the hoop itself has been around for quite a while with kids playing with hoops.
Well, 1958.
Yeah, now, but even before that, if you remember, if you always looked at pictures of the and paintings of the 1800s, there's a kid with a hoop and he's got a stick and he's rolling the hoop with the stick.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, think about the 1700s where women wore
Mhm.
hoops.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's right.
Right. They had hoops in their dresses.
Yeah,
So hoops
yeah.
have been around for a while.
Oh,
But a hula
yeah.
hoop, it was
Uh,
1958. Yeah.
did you own a hula
Yeah.
hoop?
What's that?
Did you own a hula
Oh, we had hula hoops. Absolutely.
hoop?
We had hula hoops in Benicia. We had hula. Absolutely.
Yeah, but did
Actually, I
you
was
own it as a kid?
um, I think so.
Mm-hmm.
I think so, but
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah,
I don't,
I
I,
did. I did.
mm.
But the majority of the time it was around my ankles
Well, yeah, I
because
wasn't very good at it.
I was better. I
I
couldn't
was
give
better
it
at
up.
hopscotch. I was better at
Yeah,
hopscotch,
I remember that one. Yeah.
jump rope, the jump rope like this,
Yeah.
where two
Yeah.
people, did it.
Oh yeah. Double
Yeah,
Dutch.
yeah. Double Dutch. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, do you remember the company that made it?
Whammo.
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 Do you remember? You know how the Whammo got its name?
You know what? I used to know that. I don't
Mhm.
remember.
Yeah.
Remind me.
Do you remember? One of their first toys that they made was the slingshot. right?
Yes, yes, yes.
And it,
The
it would make
Whammo.
the noise when they pulled it back and let it go, it
Right,
whammo, and then it made that noise. And so they
right.
named the company.
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
get this, it was Emeryville, California, where the headquarters was
Uh,
in
yeah.
1948 when
It
they
was
found it.
California. I know that. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I
that
think they
was pretty
sold
good.
like what 25 million. Boom,
That,
like that.
yeah. Now get this, because I looked that up because I figured, man, 25 million in 2 to 3 months.
I know.
In 1958, worldwide by the end of the year, 1958, 100 million hula hoops.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
I don't think anything's ever had that type of reception. Any
Boy, that
toy.
that talk about easily scalable. Whew, wow,
Yeah.
that thing took off. Well, it made a couple of some people kind of rich, no
Yeah.
doubt
Oh,
about it.
I think so.
Right,
Oh,
right.
one more toy, and then we'll get into the rest of the stuff. Did you ever own a Mr. Potato Head?
Absolutely. And I remember
Oh,
Mr. Potato Head. I
Mr.
remember Mr.
Potato
Potato Head
Head.
in New Jersey. Okay, so because that
Hmm.
came out in 50, ooh, was it 58?
52. 52.
52. Yeah, it
Hmm.
was, and I remember in my house having Mr. Potato Head. So it was
Hmm.
probably 56 or 57 when I first got it.
Yeah,
But yeah,
yeah, yeah.
I remember I loved it.
And it
It
was
was
an
great.
actual potato.
Well, yeah, you had a potato and you got the stuff and you put potato and yeah, absolutely. It was a real potato head.
And then you would always display it in your room.
Yeah. Yeah.
Except after a while, it got
Yeah.
hairy.
Yeah. It got hairy and yeah. Well, you know what?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, some people might call me a potato head and I get it and
Yeah.
I get hairy. So there you go.
Oh
So
God. Yeah. And then it wasn't until 1963 that they came out with the plastic one.
right, right, right.
So
Had
all of
that
that
also.
from
Flavor that also.
1952, I mean, 11 years, we had
Yeah.
potatoes and they were
Yeah.
rotten in the room.
Yeah. Remind me, I just thought of a toy. Well, it's not really a toy. Okay, never mind. Okay. Um, but you know what else? Okay, Mr. Potato, the reality is,
Mhm.
um, and some people, there's a little, I disagree with this, but you know what came out as a toy?
What's that?
Play-Doh.
Yes, yes,
Play-Doh came out as a toy in
you're right.
1956. It was considered a toy.
Yes,
And,
you are correct.
and boy, I'll tell you, that's still around.
Yep.
Play-Doh, another thing that's still around is Play-Doh. Mr. Potato is still here.
Mhm.
Play-Doh is still here.
Hula
Now it was a
hoops.
wallpaper cleaner.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, that
you're
used to be
right.
a
You're right.
wallpaper cleaner before it got into what it is, and
And you know
uh,
what? That is one of my great granddaughter's favorite. She has a little. It looks like a little easy bake oven,
yeah, oh
but it's
yeah,
made for Play-Doh.
oh
And she
yeah,
makes cakes and it's a little mold and everything like that, and it
oh
pops
yeah,
out with the cake, and oh,
yeah,
she
yeah.
loves
Well,
it.
guess what? My youngest and next youngest
Uh huh.
um, granddaughters are over here. Okay,
Right.
this past week,
Uh
and
huh.
we went to Michael's, the store,
Uh huh.
and brought back exactly that Play-Doh.
Yeah.
Okay, different things, and
Uh
you know
huh.
what they're doing these days?
What's
They're
that?
making their own slime,
Oh.
which is a takeoff on
Yeah.
Play-Doh. And they did it at my dining room table was all covered in stuff, right? Did it, and they made this stuff. They loved it. It's a lot of
Oh
fun. I'm
yeah.
telling you, kept them busy for hours.
Oh
It was
yeah.
wonderful.
Well, you know
It
what I
was
like
wonderful.
about that too. Okay, is we tried to get the great granddaughter into stuff that where she has to use her imagination.
Sure. Yeah.
you know and so
Yep.
we have a little tea set for her, and so every time
Mhm.
she comes over she says, oh, let's have tea,
Sure.
so
Yeah.
and she
Yeah.
gets like the little animals and we sit down by the table,
Of
and
course.
so I think
Oh
a
yeah.
lot of times this is what stifles imagination, are the phones and the tablets and stuff like that, kind of like what happened with TV with us, huh?
Oh yeah. 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 Only way times worse.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
worse, just
Because
worse.
it can
So
go with you. You only had one TV, but this you
yeah.
got the
Yeah.
tablet right here and
You,
you go
you,
with it.
that's right.
You
That's right.
know?
That's right. That's right. So yeah,
Oh,
so let's see, where were we? So
mhm.
how about the hovercraft?
That was amazing.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember when I first got exposed to it, but that came out in
Mm.
'55, I think
Yes.
it was,
Hmm.
and I didn't know this, but the guy that made it,
Hmm.
he built it using a 1955 in '55 using a hair dryer,
Right.
coffee cans, and
Hmm.
kitchen scales.
You're right.
Okay, and he called it a ground effect machine.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
pretty interesting to say the least. And anyway,
Hmm.
they travel over land and water, and now
Oh yeah.
they're used for military transport, all sorts of
Yes.
things,
Yes.
ferries,
Hmm.
everything else. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh
So
yeah. You're right. You're right. Absolutely right. I
yeah.
mean, shoot. I mean, that is pretty interesting.
Oh yeah.
I.
The hovercraft. I'm
Hmm.
trying to think if I've been on a. Yeah, I think I've been on a ferry that was a hovercraft.
Uh-huh,
Yeah.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have not. I have not.
Yeah.
Hydroplane type of thing, but
Right.
not on a hovercraft. You know,
Hmm.
Oh, how about the Therapax of 1951? Right?
You
Remember
mean
the little like the milk and all of that stuff
the
and that
Tetra
smoke.
Paks? The Tetra
Yeah,
Pak.
yeah,
Absolutely. They're actually that was a heck of an invention, which by
yeah.
the way is still here.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
use them all
Uh-huh,
the time, and
uh-huh.
you got ones that are lines, so you can stuff that does not need to be refrigerated.
Oh
They
yes,
line it with foil,
yes.
like chicken stock and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and of course milk containers and everything else.
Right,
Yep, they
right.
last longer.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's still around.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah,
yeah. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Yeah. Speaking of being still around, how about Saran wrap?
Saran. I just used it the other day.
Yeah. Developed
So
by
yeah,
it was a
Saran wrap.
military it was a military use in
Yeah,
19
yeah.
World
In
War
World War
II.
II. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
then Dow Chemical says, it's kind of like the super glue, right? When didn't work type of thing, and everybody's thinking like this, how can we make money off of this?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
The
I'm trying to think of.
entrepreneurship.
I should have looked this up, but
Uh-huh.
what was it used for in the military? Do you know?
I had no idea. I think it was just, like I said, I just don't know.
Maybe
Yeah.
it's used in the military in the kitchens. I don't know.
Yeah, it might
But
have
yeah,
been, but it's just
yeah.
like
Yep.
that's
Yep. Just use it. You have to have Saran wrap
oh
in your
yeah.
closet.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
And another one I remember that came out. I remember
Mhm.
watching some of these things. The crash test dummy.
Yes. You know what? As kids, remember they used to do the films in grammar
Yeah.
school and you were just amazed. They'd
Yeah.
follow it, they'd do them in slow
Yeah. Yeah.
motion, and
Yeah.
we
Yeah. Yeah.
couldn't
Yeah.
wait for those.
Yeah. I know. Those are cool. I like watching them now.
Yeah, and the
Yeah. They're
funny
so
thing
good.
is, they were supposed to show us to us to scare us so we'd be safe, and we were loving it. Oh, look at
Oh
that
yeah.
shit! When they
Yeah.
were
Yeah. Yeah.
hitting
Yeah.
their head against
Yeah.
the dashboard, and
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
oh man,
Yeah.
we're
Well, it
loving
was
that
also
stuff.
that also sold seatbelts.
Yeah, yeah,
So
hmm
yeah, to say the least.
hmm
And when you think about it, redesign cars.
yes.
Not only aerodynamically, but the safe zones and
Oh yeah,
the
yeah.
steel,
Crumple
all that kind of
zones,
stuff.
all that
Yep,
stuff,
yep,
man.
yeah. So
Yeah,
that was good. So and they still use them. They
Oh
still
yeah,
use them.
yes, yes, you're right. I love the
Now
commercials. I love the commercials where they use the crash dummies.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. They're crazy. Um, black light
Oh yeah. The 60s would not have been the 60s without a black
without
light.
black light, man. I remember all those. I do. There was lots of fun. You go in a room and things that look different.
Oh yeah.
The ultraviolet lamps and everything
Uh-huh.
else. I
Uh-huh.
remember in college. God, I don't remember his name. He was, in essence, he was a tan freak. He
Uh-huh.
always wanted to be tan,
Uh-huh.
and he had one of these,
Hmm.
whatever it is.
Right,
So yeah,
right. Hmm.
yeah. I mean, they use for lots of things. I mean,
Yeah. Hmm.
industrial purposes, novelties, and everything else.
Hmm.
Crime scene now use ultraviolet in crime scenes.
Right, right.
Okay, and of course, psychedelic art, which goes back to the 60s.
Sure, sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I never have to worry too much about a tan.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Well,
Well,
I don't worry
what
about it
have I
either.
said? What have I said? I'm a person of
Yeah.
color with very little color. Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
tell you what, man, that black light. Oh, and then they
yeah,
started selling posters to enhance the black light type of thing.
absolutely. Oh
Oh
yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
the
yeah,
'60s would not have been the '60s without that black light.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
And
yeah.
then with, of course, the development of television, then came the what you call it, uh, TV slang, right?
Right,
Like
right,
the boob tube,
right, right,
you
right.
know.
Well, we still use that on occasion.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
you're
trying to think
right.
of what other slang now. I mean, when you talk about television slang, that's not really an invention
Yeah,
per
that's
se.
true. That's
Okay, I mean,
true.
it's
Mhm.
so but it came out in the 50s.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Mhm.
yeah, but I mean, when you think about it, that I guess that word came out in what 1954 or
I
something.
think you're right. Yes.
Okay, and I guess that TV ownership went from what 9% to 65% or
Yes.
something in
Yes.
American homes.
Right.
So
Right.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I think maybe have made us boobs to
Yeah.
some degree. So yeah,
Well, numb and kind of what they called them, numb and sleepy heads.
numb and sleep.
You know.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
Yeah. What are the you'll rot your brain out.
Yeah, you
Watch
rot
it.
your brain watching
Yeah,
all
you
that
watch your
TV.
brain. You're gonna
You
rot your
rot your
brain.
brain. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Too late.
Oh,
Too late. Too
yeah.
late. Okay.
It doesn't matter. Eventually, when you get our age, it's already
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
started,
yeah.
man.
Yeah, things are going to rot anyway.
Yeah.
Um, and the other one, which actually is pretty cool, the rollerball
Oh
pins.
yeah, 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 yeah. They go
And I didn't realize they
ballpoint
were.
pins. Yeah,
Yeah, that was back in the 50s, and I did not know that.
yeah.
I didn't really get into rollerball pins until because
Hmm.
big pins are not rollerball.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I
And
mean,
I got into the big pins big time,
right,
and that's
right,
what I used.
right.
But they're great. I love
Mhm.
them. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah. I mean, shoot,
Yeah.
man. I mean, well, for the people that use pins these days,
Well,
everybody's texting.
well, that's true. Or typing. Okay.
Yeah, or typing.
So, or typing. Yeah.
Oh. Well,
Yeah.
how about this next one? How about diet sodas in
Oh
1952? Oh, I love Diet Coke when I was
no, I don't
drinking
like. Well, I
colas.
don't like soda. I don't like soda.
Mm.
So I don't drink soda. I haven't
Oh,
had a soda.
I'm.
Maybe I've had a sip of soda in
Hmm.
the past 25 years. I just
Oh,
don't drink it.
oh, okay. Well, you know what? What
But I remember when diet soda came out.
do you still drink? Are you still a partaker of wine and stuff like
You
that?
know, Joe.
I know.
Okay,
Yeah.
I drink. I drink a glass of wine or a beer.
Hmm.
Well, let's put it this way. When we had our summer party over here last
Right.
week,
Right.
okay, I had a beer.
Hmm.
And that was the first one drink I've had probably about 6 weeks.
Oh wow.
And
Hmm.
before that, probably another 6 weeks. I
Hmm.
hardly drink at all anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And it just voluntarily,
Hmm.
it's just not the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, um, to answer your question,
Yeah.
no, not really.
Well, this
But I
whole.
used to.
Mhm. Yeah.
I mean, I
This.
went from a glass of wine or beer a day
Yeah.
to a glass of wine or beer every 6 weeks.
No, there you go, man. No.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what kills me about the diet sodas? All right. This is the era where almost like we had cereals that had 55% sugar in them.
Now, you didn't ask me if I ate, sugar cereal. Give me
Yeah.
Frosted Flakes any day.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I grew up on.
Yeah.
Frosted Flakes.
Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Who needed diet soda?
Oh,
I
what
have
was it?
Frosted Flakes.
What was the other one? Sugar Puffs.
Oh, sugar
With
pops.
sugar, yeah, Sugar Pops with Sugar Bear. Remember
Yeah,
him?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
remember
Sugar
remember
pops.
his theme song?
Sugar pops are tops.
No. He goes, can't get. Oh, and they changed it from Sugar Pops to Sugar Crisp. You
Yeah,
remember
they did
that?
that later.
Yeah,
Those
they
are
did
good
that
too.
later, and he used
They
to be
did that later.
a real cool looking bear, and he's can't get enough of that sugar crisp, sugar
Sugar,
crisp, sugar crisp, and
sugar
he'd be
crisp.
strutting,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
keep me
No, I remember
going
the sugar pops.
strong. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How about drive-through banks?
Um, well, when they came out in the 50s, I didn't do a lot of banking then.
Hmm.
I
Yeah,
was slightly too young.
yeah. But I'm just saying, we did a lot of banking afterwards.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah,
They
yeah.
still, some of them still have the drive-through windows, but you find them few and far between for me.
Oh really?
Yes,
Oh,
a lot of them that had them have closed them down.
okay. No, the banks around here. I
Mhm.
mean, our bank, my main bank
Yeah,
up here,
yeah,
which is now Columbia Bank, used
yeah.
to be Umpqua. That's drive-through.
Oh
They have a
wow.
drive-through. Credit
Hmm.
union that I was
Yeah.
using for the lab that I was at.
Oh wow.
They had a
Hmm.
drive-through.
Hmm.
Okay, so, but it's interesting, and this is true because apparently the most frequent um, uh, cohort that literally goes into the banks
Uh
are us old folks.
huh. Yeah.
And you know what? I
Hmm.
started using the drive-in. I don't anymore. I go in. I go in, I say hi to the tellers and kibitz and, all that kind of stuff. So,
Yeah.
but driving banks, yeah, they're still around.
Yeah. Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and here's one, which again is still around. Most, it's interesting.
What's
Most
that?
of these we've gone over are
Yeah.
still around.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. Now this is good. Okay. So I'm going to do something and you tell me what it is.
The instant whipping
You got
cream.
it. Instant
Yeah.
whipped
Oh
cream,
God.
baby.
With kids. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. With kids,
The
man. Oh
extra creamy
man.
stuff.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Ready
Yeah.
whip, extra
Yeah.
creamy.
Oh God.
That's
I
good
can't
stuff.
believe it's been around since 1950.
I know it's been a long time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't
You know.
remember it in 1950, but
Well,
I was only
what
2 years old.
we don't remember. We
When
don't
you were,
remember a
yeah.
lot of things, but we remember using it when we got older.
Oh God, absolutely.
You
So
know.
yeah, it's in the house. It's on my refrigerator door. It's here.
Oh yeah, we
Okay,
have
you
some
have it.
too.
Okay. I mean, I do like it when my wife makes fresh whipped cream for
Oh
certain
yeah.
things, but
Oh yeah.
that's a special occasion as far as that's concerned.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like when she makes me a birthday
Yeah.
cake.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that chocolate whipped cream. Yeah, that was really good stuff. So that was great.
Oh yeah.
And of course, another thing which really took off in the 50s was jet travel
Oh, no pun
with a
intended.
707.
No pun intended, right?
Yeah,
It really
yeah,
took
right.
off.
Yeah, with jet
No
travel.
pun intended.
I know. No fun. Yeah, the 707.
Yes.
I remember flying on those in the late 50s. I think
Right.
it was. I
Right.
think we went on a trip.
Yeah.
And then of course in the 60s and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And so yeah, I mean it's just think about it. It used to take days to get to Europe.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
and now you cut it down to a short time. I wouldn't say days.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, back then it wasn't 5 or 6 hours.
Yeah.
I forget how long it was. But anyway, yeah, that was great. Of course, now they're coming out with these 747 Dreamliners and
Oh yeah.
787s and
Oh, unbelievable.
yep.
I hear they're bringing back the supersonic plane.
I mean, British Air.
Yeah, not the one the French made, but a different one. A whole brand new
Yeah, I think I heard
design.
something about that too. Yeah.
Yeah, I was reading something about
I'm
that.
surprised they didn't stick around. You thought that they would have.
Yeah, I think after that explosion, it kind of put the nail in the coffin, so to speak.
Yeah.
And it was we using way too much gas, and it was just very expensive, and didn't carry enough people.
Right.
To to cover the cost. So yeah.
What the heck was my brain's not remembering. What was that plane called? Was it British Airways?
Yeah, I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Yeah.
It'll come up when we.
Yeah.
As soon as
after. Once we're done, we'll remember.
Just like that.
The Concorde.
The Concorde, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Right.
There you go.
And I'm sorry to back up on something, but it came to me afterwards. Do you remember a while ago we were talking about the World Cup, and you said that he had gone to the World Cup at Stanford Stadium.
Yes.
And I said, I went to Stanford Stadium, and that was the 1999 World Cup
Right.
women. He said, no. It was the 1994
That is correct.
men's
Yes.
at Stanford
Right.
Stadium. Okay,
Right.
anyway. Back to today.
Okay, so back to the day.
Right.
How about composite golf clubs?
Well, it sure. I don't know if it improved my game or not.
You know what? I was told about golf by because I used to play a lot of golf. Remember, you and I used to play.
Yeah, we played. Too. Yeah.
But every time you go to a show, these guys want to impress you, and they take you out to a real exclusive golf course.
Yeah.
And I was just playing bad one day. Okay, just really bad. Because if anything, my approach shots and putting usually are pretty good. I can't drive where it's spit, but that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then I remember this one guy tells me the secret of golf is you need to be consistent. And I said, I'm consistently bad.
Right. There you go. Yeah. Speaking of golf, and I haven't golfed since 2019.
Right.
That's the last time that I golfed. I think it was 2019.
Yeah, I think you before the pandemic.
Just prior to the pandemic.
Yeah.
I've got 2 sets of clubs here because I had to remember I lived in 2 places.
Right.
I was going back and forth, so I had to set in both places.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to watch the final episode tonight of The Hawk.
Oh, okay.
okay, on Netflix.
Uh-huh.
I think you'll like it. It's funny. Okay, it's golf. It's about golf.
Okay.
Okay, well, it's about the world's greatest golfer, who happens to be Will
I've
Ferrell.
tried it
Do I need
already.
to say any
I've
more?
already tried it. Will
You didn't like it?
Ferrell
Yeah,
is
not your
just not
thing.
my cup of tea.
Oh man, what is up
I
with
know it.
you?
I know it. It's strange for you to believe that. My
Did you
son
try that
loves it.
show?
My son loves it, but I tried it 2 episodes. I'm going, I'm done.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay. Wow.
yeah.
And
Let's
his
do one
caddy.
real quick. We got one more real quick.
Okay.
TV dinners.
Love them.
Well, now they
I
used to
should
taste
say
like
I loved them.
yeah,
I loved
yeah.
them.
I was gonna say they tasted like aluminum foil back then.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
not to me. No, the turkey and the stuff, the mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
No, I
Oh
remember
yeah.
because after my dad died and we had
Uh-huh.
moved
Uh-huh.
to an apartment, my mom was working.
Yeah.
Okay, and I was latchkey. I would come home
Yeah.
and I would make myself TV dinners
Oh
and sit in
wow.
front of the TV and watch them. They were
Mhm.
yummy. Yeah, they
Yeah.
were good. Good invention.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. One of the best. Well, you
Right.
know what, Professor? We're running a little long. What do you say we bring this one to an end?
For long, we better make it short.
Okay. Have a great one, my man.
Talk to you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
We'd like to thank you for listening and remind you if you happen to have any baby boomer topics you'd like us to cover, just email us at growingupboomer@gmail.com. Until next time, may God bless.